to President Faisal. Thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure to see you all. Also, I'm not alone from Cyprus. We have our district deputy governor, Mr. Kition, who is in the call as well. So we are two from Cyprus. Let me just say my experience in Rotary, then I can hand it to President and share anything he likes to with Mr. Kition. Thank you for having me again. My name is Andreas Matsangos. I'm coming from Cyprus. I'm the past president of the Rotary Club of Larnaca, Kition. Currently, I'm serving as secretary. I've started my Rotary career in the Rotaract of Larnaca, Kition. 10 years ago, it was 2012. I joined the club because I was looking for something that I could offer to the community. I can help people, and maybe I can get some experience on my own, some professional experience, some personal experience. But the main goal was to give back to the community. It was tough time then in Cyprus. We are experiencing a very difficult financial crisis. So the needs were huge at the time. So it was my opportunity to help. And then there was no better organization than Rotaract and Rotary in general. I joined the club. In the first year, I was just a member. The year after that, we started preparing for many projects that would help the community during the time, helping people and also helping the society in terms of basic needs, in terms of environmental issues, in everyday needs we are facing at the time in Larnaca, especially, and then in Cyprus national-wide. The first year I was being a treasurer. The second year I was being a treasurer, and the year after I became the president of the Rotaract. At the same time, I had very good cooperation with the president of the Rotary Club of Salmaniya. So the whole city and the whole region was getting a lot of support from our end. And unfortunately, I was too old at the time. I was getting at 29, and then the year after, being 30, I joined the Rotary Club of Larnaca. After joining the club, I served as a secretary the first year, and the second year I became the president. That was in 2017. I was the youngest president at the time in the Rotary Club of Larnaca, Kition, at the age of 32. But this didn't stop me. I had to support the whole club to start preparing the next generation joining the club. My memories were pretty intense and pretty good in the sense of providing the community. We had just established the year before joining the club, a new park in Cyprus, a park that was going to support kids with special needs in Larnaca, and playing together with people with special needs or not. Physical disabilities were put aside, and a big park was created in Larnaca with support of local authorities, that kids could play together without any restrictions and without any discrimination, let's say. Most of the games we are forcibly being put next to each other, so kids will have to be playing together without having to separate themselves. I was lucky when I was the president to celebrate the second year of the birthday of the park with a part of our club, and I can share you now some photos. One, just a pretty quick screen of the celebration we had on that day, which is still my favorite moment as being a president of the club. Let me share now my screen. Here you can see the celebration we had on that day. You can see the park here. The games are separated for people with special needs and without the kids without special needs. So you can see that the kids were playing together without any constraint. You can see games that were happening for people with wheelchairs and people without wheelchairs. A big celebration. The whole community were there. People from the municipality, people from the local authorities, the Bank of Cyprus, the biggest bank in Cyprus that we have, were supporting the project. And you can see a huge celebration with everyone able to play together. It's an equal opportunities park. A bunch of people attending, celebrating with us. And it's still one of our best memories. You can see even in the floor that we have a game that is for people in wheelchair. They can play on the floor. The whole club was here. We had dance. It was an amazing day. It was an amazing day with a lot of people and with a lot of happiness. And it was a day that you can see the full Rotary spectrum in one picture, let's say. Community, people, and service together. That's from my President Faisal. I don't